Just some housekeeping things before we play our last song. Number one, if you got a program tonight, the cover, we use those over and over again. If you want to keep it, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't want to and you're just going to throw it away when you get home, there's a box over by the door over there. Just throw it in the box when you're done. Keep the middle part. Let us have back the shell. We appreciate that. All right. This next piece is extremely culturally significant. First of all, it and I are the same age. So in 1971, they opened the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. And in order to start it off with a bang, Jacqueline Kennedy commissioned Leonard Berstein to write a piece of celebration for the opening of the Kennedy Center. And Leonard Berstein, if you're not familiar with him, if you've ever heard of West Side Story, he's the composer of that, Candide. I mean, he didn't write a lot of music, but what he wrote was absolutely incredible. He was also very well known as conductor, but probably his legacy is probably West Side Story and this piece that you're going to hear next. So the piece is actually almost 2 hours long. We're not going to play that. We're going to play a very scaled down version of all of it. Another person involved with the writing of this piece, and many of you have heard of the musical Wicked, Stephen Schwartz actually wrote the lyrics to some of the stuff that was sung in this piece. Also, if you know Simon and Garfunkel, Paul Simon wrote some of this stuff, some of the lyrics for this. It had a marching band in it, it had a rock band in it, it had dancers, it had acrobats, and the weird part is it's all based on the Catholic Mass. Go figure. At the time, it was incredibly controversial because we were in the middle of Vietnam, and some people thought that this was an anti-war piece, and they were protesting outside the Kennedy Center when it was played. Richard Nixon wouldn't come, they didn't let him come because they thought it would look bad on him, so he boycotted the thing and didn't come. But it is an incredible, incredible piece of music. It has everything in it you can possibly think of, and the kitchen sink. And there's also a section that's in 12-tone. Does anybody know what 12-tone is? Any music majors out there know what 12-tone is? So 12-tone is when there's no key center, and the composer takes the 12 pitches that we have in music and puts them in a random order and goes here. But there's no resolve. And every once in a while in the piece you're going to go, are they playing the right notes? And the answer is, hopefully yes. But it may sound a little weird here and there. But there's also some spots that, if those of you that are Catholic and go to Mass regularly, you're going to hear some stuff you've heard before. So we hope you enjoy. This is Leonard Bernstein's Suite from Mass. Oh yeah, we have a quintet. So instead of putting the vocal parts in this arrangement, the quintet is playing what the vocal singers would have sung, in case you're wondering.